Good morning. It is indeed a pleasure to welcome you to Greer City Hall this morning. So we extend, as we greet everyone to our building, we say, welcome to Greer City Hall. I hope during your visit with us today, you're going to hear those words over and over as our staff, which we call Team Greer, as they greet you and welcome you to this beautiful new facility. It is indeed an honor that you've joined us this morning to celebrate the dedication and the ribbon cutting for Greer City Hall. We're excited and we're thankful for this day and the opportunities that this day presents for us. Now, if you will, please join me for the presentation of colors by the Greenville County Fire Chiefs Association Color Guard. The Color Guard will receive the American flag from Mayor Rick Danner and raise it for the first time today.
Present out. Order. Oh.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You know, it truly seems like only yesterday that I was here in Greer interviewing for the position of city administrator. But that was indeed the winter of the year 2000. City Council shared with me their vision for downtown redevelopment and the desire to construct a city complex. The Partnership for Tomorrow had just unveiled its community master plan, and everyone was excited about the opportunities which awaited Greer. Well, now I'm not really sure how long this vision for downtown has existed, but I think quite some time. It all depends on who you talk with. You can spend time talking with former mayors, and they'll tell you about their vision. You can talk with former council members, and they can share with you their vision and the memories that they have of talking about this downtown development and the complex. Well, I do know that the gears of government can run slow, but we had a lot of things going on here. Rapidly growing community, and we needed to wait until the right time to do this project. Strategic land purchases occurred and numerous financing plans were reviewed. Each year, the number one priority that came out of our City Council strategic planning sessions was always the construction of a new municipal facility. Persistence does indeed pay off. In 2005, our City Council made a bold decision: proceed with the design and construction of a new City Hall. But our vision expanded and included not only downtown redevelopment, but also the development and expansion of City Park, which you see around you. Additionally, we decided to proceed with the construction of a new police and courts facility as part of our overall building program. What you see before you today is many years of planning, designing, engineering, financing, and indeed sometimes making very hard decisions.
As architects, we work with a lot of municipalities, a lot of clients, and a lot of users and owners. But I will say that Ed Riggers, Mayor Rick Danner, City Council, Greer Trust, have really been, in my mind, the epitome of strong and visionary leadership in this community. Again, you don't find it very often, but when it does, it brings forth the kind of projects that you see here behind me. And so, again, you should please recognize them and thank them for that. We certainly do. Absolutely.
SYS was selected in July of 2006 to be the partner for the construction of this project, and we want to say thank you to that. The key word there is partner. The selection process that the City of Greer and the Council and the Trust decided to do set this opportunity up, set this project up for success from the get-go. The approach has been centered around success and a win-win situation for everyone involved in it. The taxpayers get a good value, the city gets a great facility, council gets recognized for doing a great job, the trust stays within budget for their financing projects, the architects have a building that they can show off, and as a contractor, we are proud of the delivery of this project, and we want to say that we're proud of it, and we're going to show it off at every opportunity we get.
At the Greater Greer Chamber of Commerce, we believe that Greer is the premier place to live, work, and play. And a new state-of-the-art complex like this will enhance the quality of life for our citizens as well as our business owners with an efficient one-stop shop for services. The efficiency of local government is very important when you're dealing with a pro-business climate, and this complex definitely increases our effectiveness and opens the door for continued growth of new corporate and small businesses in the area.
A large part of Greer's history revolves around the textile industry and the railroad industry, but particularly the textile. It had sustained families and businesses for many years, and it also provided a basis from which this city to grow. So in doing so and thinking through that process, once we hired the architect, we asked them to design a building that would be reminiscent of our history, and that's what you see today. This building is reminiscent of what textile buildings used to look like all throughout Greer. The towers, the brick detail, a lot of the cornice details and those kind of things. That's all part of Greer's history.
This building is indeed the vision of the Greer City Council. Staff and Greer Trust is interpreted by our architects within 3 very critical guidelines: to honor our past, to provide for the present, and to ensure our future. While aesthetics was important, we wanted a working building because Greer has always been a working town built by honest, hard-working people. Many of you here today are the product of the small family farms of this area that scratched out a hard-scrabble living from the red Piedmont clay soil until cotton became king. Producing cotton in record quantities, Greer soon became a hub of textile activity. The mills, gins, and support industries soon began to draw people from the dark corners to a new center of commerce. Linked forever to this age of industrialization, we pay homage to the textile industry with this new facility. The multi-story brick facade with numerous large windows and hardwood floors harkens to a day when the sound of looms was the heartbeat of Greer. The tower reminds us of a time past as the clock continuously moves forward. The layout and design of this building in part provide for the present by offering consolidated workspace, versatile meeting areas, outdoor gathering spots, passive recreation, advanced technology and energy efficiencies, and a staff committed to making Greer a great place to live, work, and play. Today we dedicate this building to the citizens of Greer, past, present, and future.